Are we live?
Yeah, we'll just have a quick chin wag for a
Result.
moment so I can check that we can be heard after the
No
mayor of the other
dramas.
one.
No dramas.
Live sports, who'd do it?
Not me, I'd rather just sit and watch it.
It's true. You don't get to look like us if you do live sport.
Well, yeah. Who is that? That sounds like it works. Right. Well, if that works, I'll start the intros out. Right, so people watching, first of all, we would like to apologise for the absolute nightmare that we've had. It's called technology in Britain. But welcome to our live reactions, live, uncut, uncensored reactions of tonight's hockey match. It's Milton Keynes Lightning versus the Swindon Wildcats. These two teams met last evening, actually, in Swindon, with the Wildcats taking a 4-3 win in overtime, and the Wildcats. This is the fourth meeting between these teams this season. Swindon has won 3, and MK won 1. I do apologise. This is the fifth meet-up.
I was going to say that math ain't mathing.
Because numeracy. So tonight's teams, starting with the hosts of Keynes of Milton and their Lightning team. Their number 1 is Jordan Headley, 4 Archie Salisbury, 5 Jordan Spadafor, 10 Tom Rutkiss, 11 Callum Field, 14 Dylan Lawrence, 15 James Griffin, no relation to Peter Lewis, 16 Max Stewart, 17 Corey McEwen, 24 Carter Hamill, 25 Ed Naggs, 28 Tim Wallace, 29 Ollie Booze, 31 Will Curlin, 33 Malik Martelli, 37 Patrick Forsberg, 59 Ross Venus, he's your Venus, he's Uranus and Desire. 71 Harry Gulliver, 77 Martin Susters, 86 Sean Norris, 89 Rio Gurnell Parkey, 95 Jordan Cowney, and number 96 Ben Soldier. And for Swindon, their number 30 is Reddy Barb, one of the goaltenders. The other goaltender, 62, Tyler Perry. 4, Jacob Minter. 12, Ryan Wells. 21, Luke Johnson. 24, Tyler Pugh. 61, Sam Godfrey. 71, Edgar Besbris. 73, Ed Bradley. 78, Jamie Smith.
No relation to Jack.
3, Blake Pogodsky. 11, Chris Jones. 13, Sam Bullis. 14, Dylan Lipsey. 16, Reed Sayers. 19, Aaron 26, Jet Bricknell. 27, Glenn Billings. 77, Josh Shaw. And 89, Thomas Malazinski. According to the internet, the ones to watch are Glenn Billing and Mac Stewart. So we'll keep an eye out for them. So obviously yesterday was quite the eventful game, and the goal scorers were as follows, because I've done homework this morning. So the first goal, scored at 10 minutes 59 seconds into period 1, was from Harry Gulliver, making the score 1-0 to the Lightning, followed by one at 23 minutes 43 seconds by Carter Hamill, no relation to Billy for any Speedway people watching, which made the score then 2-0 to Milton Keynes. Then we had arguably the best goal seen for a while from Tyler Plews at 24 minutes and 57 seconds, making the score 1-2 to Swindon, with Aaron Nell at 35 minutes 45 seconds getting the equaliser there. Tim Wallace said, pouncing on the Wildcats and giving the Milton Keynes Lightning a 3-2 advantage at 40 minutes 27 seconds. And 10 minutes, 9 and a bit minutes later, Glenn Billings scores the equaliser, and it stayed at 3-3 as we went into overtime. And with about 2 minutes left to go in overtime, Thomas Malazinski scored the winning goal for Swindon, giving them the 4-3 lead from last evening.
Has anyone ever told you you've got the voice for radio?
No, but now you've said that, I'm going to apply to Capital FM.
You've got the face for radio as well, but we'll stick with the voice.
Well,
You almost sounded like you know what you're talking about there. I know that's a rarity and you've never had such a compliment, but yeah.
Valentine's Day was 2 days ago, Mush.
It still hurts.
Um, so the current stand is Milton Keynes. Tonight's hosts sit pretty at the top on 65 points. Cup finalist Leeds is second on 63, Swindon on 62, so Swindon need to win this to go second. Then down in fourth, there's a bit of a gap where Hull is on 55 points, Sheffield is fifth, Peterborough sixth on 50 points. Romford, the other cup finalists, that's also happening now as we speak, are seventh on 42 points. Next week's match at Telford, they are in eighth at the minute on 36 points. Solway in 9th on 35, Bristol in 10th on 30, and Berkshire, who have been on a bit of a streak at the moment, are at the bottom on 26 match points. So the results of yesterday's match in the cup final, Romford beat Leeds 5-4 in probably what was most arguably the shocking result of the evening. Swindon won 4-3 against Milton Keynes. Bristol got battered at home 9-2 to Peterborough. Sheffield beat Berkshire 5-3, and then Hull went to Scotland and beat Solway 5-6. And then on to today's fixtures. We've got the second leg of the cup final, Leeds versus Romford. We'll have a look in a minute to see how that's getting on. Obviously, we've got MK versus Swindon, which is being covered here by D&D Media. At 5:30 as well, Hull face Sheffield in a Yorkshire derby. At 6 o'clock this evening, we've got Berkshire versus Solway, and also at 6 o'clock, we've got Telford versus Bristol, and we will keep you up to date with all of them while we can. I need a breather now.
Another side note, as we did last time, there may be some swearies. This is live reactions to live sports, and Palmer is very invested in the Swindon team. And if you don't get it very invested, then there's no point watching it.
To the absolute surprise of nobody, they're 14 minutes into the second leg of the cup final, and Leeds have a 2-0 lead, and they got both of them goals within the first 5 minutes. So, Mr. Wheeler, if you're watching, I do apologise, but Romford have gone back to being a bit crap.
This is the first of a busy 26 hours or so for us, Palmer, with another watch-along tomorrow as well.
Yeah, it is. We've got a big watch-along planned for tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, I believe we're starting, or just before then. We're going back to bikes, and we are going to do another classic we watch-along from 2018. We know the match, but we're going to keep that quiet from you, and you're just going to have to look at our socials whenever I can be asked to post it in the morning, because I can't be asked to do a graphic for it tonight.
That blue in front of that net would really put me off.
It does look like it's melted a bit, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I'd be more worried about going through that. And Palmer's got a beer, I've got ice cream and chocolate, because we're watching live sport, and you need to have a snack and a beverage.
Oh, don't you worry, I've got about 6 packs of sweets at my feet as well.
1 for each period, and then 3 for the end of the match.
Yeah, 3 for my emotional support if we lose. But it looks like Milton Keynes has won that face-off first, pricks. And so it begins.
This is a really nice ice rink, you know.
It is? No, pal, you meant to shoot it into the goal, not at the fence.
And next week will be tasty again with Telford versus Swindon. So, what a shot!
Oh.
These need lights behind their goal so we can see when one goes in.
Yes, they do, but it's nice to know that if we ever go to Planet Ice Milton Keynes, right in the corner they've got a Papa John's if we get hungry.
He's pulling his stick. Go on, chin him.
Chin him! Oh, that was dirty.
This is going to be a scrap here, isn't it? Go on, get up. He wants to go. Who's that, number 34? Or 24?
Where's that knobhead? Is that for Telford or for Swindon?
For Swindon. They sent Telford much, MK.
Sorry, 24 Tyler Blues.
Oh, he's always scrapping.
Bluesy.
I don't watch Swindon a lot, and I know that.
Yeah, we do like a good scrap. And obviously, if you are a hockey supporter joining us, there was 4 scraps in the first 9 seconds in a USA-Canada thing yesterday, and it was lovely. Get in the comments, because I'm dying to know your alcohol of choice this evening. And hopefully you can teach us how to have a good time. It's hockey, pal, not dancing on ice.
And that's heartbreaking for you. You've not watched that this season yet?
I haven't, no, I'm hoping it's all on ITVX when it's finished.
Oh, it will be. Don't you worry. They're not going to miss out on the opportunity to show that. This ice cream's melting.
Is it really?
Oh! Scrap! Fight, go on, chin him!
Scrap! No, referees, you go away and let them deal with the business that they need to do. It's not hard.
And that one NK player then found himself in a circle of Swindon players. That was a bit spicy. It was like past the parcel.
That's all you want if you're an MK player, because these Swindon boys are apparently, so I'm very reliably informed, are hard as fuck.
And we watched Telford and was it Berkshire last week?
Yeah, we did.
They'd faced each other on a Saturday and there was some spicy punch-ups on a Sunday, so tensions can boil over after, facing each other twice within a weekend.
Oh, it was almost like watching WrestleMania on ice.
Yeah. That'd be a brilliant idea. Triple H, do it.
Get it booked now. Well, good save.
Just oh, fucking hell!
Go on.
Is this a stream that's free?
Hit the prick. No, not him. Hit the other geezer. There we go. Down on the floor. Hit him.
This is a bit spicy to start with, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
It's like survival of the fittest for this first period. Shoot. Ooh.
We're not even 3 minutes into the first period.
Do we, should we put a little bit more volume on this from the stream? Not a lot, obviously, but it's just so we can hear Mr. Commentary, man.
Is that okay?
That'll do. Because, this is our goggle box, obviously. A little bit of commentary.
Yeah. Never hurt anybody.
No.
And if there's anybody from Milton Keynes Lightning TV that's watching this, please don't sue us because we can't afford it.
And you can watch this match from Milton Keynes. We're going to have a scrap in a minute. This is all boiling over already.
You can please be aware that you can watch this, but you can only watch the live stream as it's live. Game highlights will probably go on either later tonight or tomorrow on Milton Keynes YouTube. Go on, eat him.
It is getting tasty already, this.
It's it's live sport. It's 2 of the best teams in the league, isn't it? It's not going to be all sakes and ladders.
Wow!
Oh, what a save. Some knobhead's been pushed into the wall. He deserved. He was an MK player, so he fully deserved it.
Someone's been sent off, hasn't they? 2-minute power play to MK.
Oh, fuck off. Again, this must be stressed. This is live sport. This is live reactions to involving a team. What I was is very, very emotionally attached with. There may be strong language. So if you don't like strong language, cover your ears up. But carry on listening to us.
We're not even 4 minutes in and I can already tell this commentator for MKTV is going to be a fucking nightmare.
No, pal, you meant to use your stick to move the puck, not your foot.
I mean, we've watched a fair... we've watched a fair bit of Telford, and then usually non-biased. This commentator's already being a dickhead.
Oh, oh, it is. To be fair, like there was
Oh, go
someone
on, have a scrap.
yesterday. Go on, hit him.
There's going to be a mass brawl at some point. You can see it coming already.
I mean, obviously, I was talking to a very good friend of mine earlier. That's gone here, and
Who's going to watch
she
this
was
back? So no saying sexy ice track tackles. You will be in trouble.
yes, I will.
She will hunt you down.
And she said like the nerves were very high on the way there. I dread to think what they're like now. I mean, I've been nervous for this since last night, and I'm just kind of like sat on my bed watching it on the laptop.
With an idiot eating ice cream and chocolate.
I know I have just bought a new laptop, but if anybody does fancy sponsoring me a brand new laptop, please DM us.
Got 3 viewers at the minute. One's going to be Winchester because he really likes our reactions to hockey.
Hello, Mr. Winchester.
No idea who the other one is, but get in the comments and keep us talking.
He's Ross Venus. He's an anus, their desire.
Are you drunk?
No, I've only had one. I was just hoping my friend would be proud of me for my originality of that.
And Swindon are on a break now. The MK players got back really quickly there, to be fair.
MK up, you know, they're not at the top for nothing. They've been all right this year.
It's got to be said though, they're not really taking advantage of this power play with 10 seconds left on it.
Apart from they are a bunch of knobheads.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Any MK fans watching, I would like to apologise in advance that your management sign knobheads.
Or was that the bar? They really haven't capitalised on that power play, have they?
They haven't, but to be fair, MK's power play has been a bit crap. They said right at the very start of the stream that, you know, Swindon's power play is probably the best in the league, whereas MK's kind of isn't. Which I can't really understand why. You've got like more like people on the ice, because apparently ice hockey is for everybody and not just for gentlemen.
Did my guy just stand there and watch that puck go through his legs like he was frozen?
Yep.
And it is, to be fair, Milton Keynes are playing better when Swindon have got their full set of players on the ice.
They do. Well, to be fair, I think both teams play better against each other. I mean, these two have built up such a rivalry. It's kind of unreal.
And it's a long journey back to Swindon, so they're not going to want to be going back on the back of a defeat, are they?
No, but I wouldn't mind being on that coach if it meant getting a free pizza from one member of the team. Don't mind which one.
During the period breaks, we'll look at the other matches going on in all the other leagues that are being played at the moment, just to kill the 15-20 minute period break.
There may also be wee breaks if required. Tune by MK.
I can't hear it. What tune we got?
Don't know, I've turned it off now. But it gave us 2 seconds of dancing like a prat in my bedroom.
The edge of the first 5 or 6 minutes has now gone off a little bit. That was a good save though. That was a beautiful save. It was a very edgy, cagey, aggressive start from both teams, wasn't it?
He tripped on his own. That's because he's a silly knobhead.
Bang.
And the dirt is gone.
That's a good crowd in there though, isn't there?
Oh, it's nearly sold out. Won't be surprised if there's 1,500 people. In fact, let's see if the website that I look at tells us the score, tells us how many's there. It doesn't at the current point of time.
There's definitely a good crowd in there, though. Swindon are off on the break again.
Probably a bit more than the 620 that was at Telford last week. Update: Romford are really shit. They're 4-0 down,
Who's at
and
home for
Leeds
that match?
now. Leeds.
Okay.
Leeds now win. Leeds are now 8-5 up on aggregate, and they haven't even got to period 2 yet.
Ooh,
this is
that was a good
spicy.
opportunity then. The officials have got their work cut out in this, haven't they?
I wouldn't want to be an official, not
What
in
was
a
that
game like
fella trying
this.
to do there? Nah, not me. I'd just let him
If
scrap.
it was someone like Leeds versus Berkshire, I could do it because nothing would happen.
Except Berkshire would get murked.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Is it really, Mr. Commentator?
Now, you always tell me that Swindon start the first period slow. This has absolutely epitomised that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's like last night we started slow. We was 2-0 down at the end of the first period. It was, but we seem to get better as the game goes on. Almost like
Period 2 is usually Swindon's good period from the matches I've watched with you.
I think the best way to describe it is the periods are like the parts of the day.
Yeah.
So your period 1, it's like morning. You're just waking up. Period 2, yeah, you're a bit better. You've had a bit of dinner and all that. That's the afternoon part of the day. And then period 3, the night's still young and all that, and everything's just come out all raging. Anybody watching, do go along to your nearest hockey club. It is a fascinating night out if you like a rave and watching men with sticks. That's sticks. Do a bit of ice skating with a bit of plastic involved.
And it's perfect for people like us who like Speedway because their season generally goes on from the end of the Speedway season to the early weeks of the following season. Winter sport,
So
isn't it?
it's very much ideal for Speedway
Yeah.
supporters.
And this might be something we look at doing more as well. Watch alongs to hockey and other sports.
It's certainly in the pipelines for the future. Let's just say these hockey ones that we've done is just to test the waters for the future of shoot some say, oh, we've got a scrap.
Nah,
That was a crap scrap. That.
The first time I actually heard about hockey, like recently, was when that player, I can't remember what team it was for, but when that player died because of the blade going into his neck.
Oh, what's his name now? Adam Johnson, I think it was, at Nottingham.
Yeah, I remember that. That was when... It's a bit like Speedway, and hockey only gets mainstream attention when something bad happens.
It does.
It's a shame because the crowd looks really good. It's entertaining. It's feisty.
Hockey, to be fair, it is starting to grow in population now, and it is nice to. I mean, as like yourself and me, Speedway's like, what would I say? It's 24/7 on our minds in our lives, but it takes up a lot of it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's nice just to have another sport that takes your mind off Speedway.
MK have just been a little bit ahead, haven't they, in every exchange so far?
So far, but again, they've got more goals than what I've got women going on at the minute.
So they've got one.
Trust me, it's not very fucking many.
These 12 bikes are beautiful.
Do you know what I had earlier?
What did you
And they
have
weren't
earlier?
too bad. the new Aero Neapolitan ice cream things.
Oh yeah.
They're not bad, them.
Were you trying to say Neapolitan ice cream?
That one, you know, the strawberry, vanilla, and
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. Don't you fucking worry about that.
Eat him! Then you eat him as well.
That was a crossbody Triple H would have been proud of.
Triple H, if you're watching, WrestleMania on Ice Bucket.
Do it. Someone's been sent off, ain't they?
Looks like some MK dickheads going off
Is
to
that
our pal.
34 or 20? It might be 24.
24. Don't know what it is, and I can't really be asked to look back through our messages to find the team sheet, so we'll just use his number.
And Swindon, is that a power play now?
I don't think so, no. It's,
okay.
just he's been taken off for being a naughty boy. Hockey sticks are bigger than you think.
They are, aren't they? They're really long.
They're massive, are they?
Like a black man swinging donkey dick.
You leave Antonio out of this.
What a shot. Ooh.
Good shot, but it was shit because it didn't go in. Knobhead.
Was that the first look on goal Swindon have had?
Yeah.
And it's taken 13 minutes nearly.
Yeah.
But again, if you're notoriously bad at starting, just get through the first period at 0-0, then come into your stride. A worst case scenario.
Maybe that's the plan.
This is very far. I haven't seen an hockey match this feisty for a while. Not this early on.
What a save for letting an own goal in. Fair play, Rennie, pal. No relation to Peter Griffin, that Griffin. Even though he probably does look like him.
How the fuck can you be offside in hockey?
I don't actually know.
Oh, it was a power play.
Oh, it was a power
left.
play. If that was our power play, that was shit.
That was bad.
Friend, if you watch this, I do apologise, and I probably will take this back if we win in the end. Like Mr. Dill got on his text messages last night.
Which I looked at some point this afternoon. Yeah, that wasn't great power play, was it? Shoot! Shoot! Just have a crack! What a save! See? I ain't no hockey manager, but just fucking hit it right for the best.
Dylan Hodgetts for New Telford Tigers team manager.
Oh, lovely save. Look at them splits. That's got to have hurt. That was beautiful save.
Maybe doing the splits like that, it makes you think, is that not his sister in disguise?
Are you even male? I'll tell you what, with the amount of times these lot have been face first into that perspex, them fans who are sat down right next to the ice are getting a good view of some players' teeth.
That they are. If they're really lucky, they might even get a little cuddle from one.
If he comes flying through the perspex.
Which, well, we've seen Brock Lesnar in Elimination Chamber. There's every chance that could happen.
Very true. Swindon are starting to wake up slowly. Or not.
Tell you, if we just get through this first period, we could go and have a bit of dinner and then we'll wake up for the second.
I was going to say, this has been a decent period for MK, but if it goes in at 0-0, they haven't really capitalised on a good period, have they?
But it certainly has been spicier than an Indian curry, I know that much for sure.
Going in or coming out?
Both. Why was you not in the middle of that when it was going from one end of the rink to the other? You'd have got it. You stupid knobhead.
Get out of the way, ref.
Bye, pal.
Everyone logs a mistake, don't they?
Yeah, and we've put up with one for long enough.
That Alan.
Shout out to Alan if you're watching.
He won't be watching. He'll be in a dungeon.
Oh no, he's trapped in the dungeon today, isn't he? I forgot he gets trapped in there on a Sunday.
Most Sundays.
Most Sunday, sorry, he wasn't last Sunday, was he? Well, yeah, both teams are desperate for the league title, so if Swindon stop being shit, we might have a little bit of a chance.
Is this going to be another one of them come the interval? We are shit. 2-0 up at the end of the second period. We are brilliant. Ignore this.
Yeah.
Just a little bit stop-starty at the minute, this, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe tensions and stuff will calm down in the second period and we'll
Hopefully.
have a bit less stoppy-starty.
I mean, me and you are both petty enough to hold the grudge as well, so I'd probably go out there trying to get a bit of blood in the first 5 minutes.
Well, you've heard what I'm like on SC, to be fair.
You don't wait 24 hours, you wait about 2.4 seconds. What a shot, what a save.
Good save. Why didn't you get it in, you shit cunt?
Ooh, Swindon do look a bit more dangerous going forward now. Quah! I'd be straight up and chitted him. I'd be no good as a hockey player, I'd never be on the arse. And that's got nothing to do with me being a fat git, that's just a perk of the job.
Perks of the job, innit? Shit cunt. Go on, hit him.
Why is he using his blade? If you want to play football, mate, there's an entire fucking sport of it. What shot, what save?
That was a shit shot.
Ah, it wasn't too bad. If Lightening TV want commentators who are a little bit more entertaining, D&D Media are available for a fee.
Yes, we are. Send us an email and I'm sure we could sort a deal out.
Which you can now do through our website, because we have a website as well.
Yes, we do.
I think both teams will just be looking to play out this first period now and get in 0-0, go and regroup, and then referee's just getting cleaned out.
Oh, it's been an exciting first period, even if the score would possibly reflect that not a lot has happened so far.
Good interception there. Swindon are on the break now. 3 versus 2 in Swindon's favour. Shoot! Fucked it.
You knobhead.
Shoot!
Not you, Bill, the player.
Oh, good save.
I'd have got that in.
That was a big opportunity. I finally agree with what the commentator's saying for the first time in 18 minutes. And anyone tuning in, this is just live, uncut reaction. So if something's shit, we're not going to tell them that they're smelling of roses. We're going to tell them that they're shit.
If any language that does come from this video is very offensive, then go and get a fucking life.
We don't deliberately swear, but obviously live sports. Oh, that's an that was a big opportunity for Swindon there.
Oh, referee's doing something with his arm and pointing.
Are we having a scrap here with the ref? Who's been sent off? Nobody. Someone's going. Is that another MK player gone?
There was what everywhere, Mr. Commentator. Yeah, all player 37's gone off. So the Chris Harris as MK Lightning's gone off. Tara Fatty.
And he won't be back on. Oh, he'll be back on for the last 16 seconds of the period.
How very enthralling for him. Right, now we've got a power play. Capitalise and stop being shit.
This is the time to capitalise, and he passed it back to nobody there. Shoot!
What? Oh, you shit cunt.
I wish we had flashing lights here so we could see if it's a goal or not.
I'll tell you what, if it's a goal to Swindon, I'll flash with tits for you. How does that sound?
Really good save. Came off the inside of the leg protector things, whatever they are. Yeah, good save that.
That looks like I hit him right in his nuts. And that would probably hurt.
Maybe. Jake Britnall's a decent player, isn't he? That's a name that I know.
He's
Him and
alright.
Plews. Only two
Britnall
Swindon
had a-
players' names I know.
Britnall had quite a quiet night last night, to be fair.
Britnall's generally the goal scorer, isn't he?
He's generally, yeah, he's like the proper hard bastard of the team.
And is Plews the one always scrapping?
Blues and Pagozza. We've got a few scrappers in the team.
Swindon definitely look more threatening in this power play. No good if they don't. They've got a minute left to see out of it. Still on 3 viewers.
Hello, all three people. Welcome to Hockey on D&D Media. If we say a naughty word and you don't like it, go hook yourself with an F in front of it.
Like all. Oh, it was an open chance and a missed.
Jesus Christ.
In the last 3 or 4 minutes, Swindon have definitely looked more threatening.
That they certainly have.
But if they don't score from it, being threatening is nothing, is it? It's like someone having all the muscles in the world, but the ability to fight of a cat that's got 2 legs.
Justice for the cats with 2 legs.
You got 9 seconds to score before he comes back on for 16. Oh my God!
You knobhead. I'd have got that in.
Nobody cares about.
Well,
oh,
he
he's
just
just been
kicked him
kicked in the
down
head.
now.
Yeah, he's just been kicked in the face guard, should we say?
Well, we're going to go into the break at 0-0.
We are going to go into the break at 0-0. That was spicy, weren't it?
Just a tad. And Lightning goes straight into the dressing room to ask themselves why they've been a bit shit.
Yeah. Nice jerseys, though. Some of them are still high-fiving people as they walk through.
Fair enough.
Hockey's a bit like Speedway, and it's really easy for the fans to get up close to the players in this case.
Oh, yeah. And, well, I mean, it's like, obviously, as you know, a very good friend of mine goes to all the away games, and, you know, the fans travel with the players to the games on the coach, and not many other sports should get that in.
Absolutely not, no.
I mean, you know, you probably couldn't go to, say, Arsenal versus Man City on the Man City bus with all the players.
No. So it's not grassroots sports, but it's not quite the high level of sports as football and rugby. It's more accessible.
Yeah. So as we're on to the period break now, I'll have a quick look at the scores and then we'll have a wee break or a toilet break should we need one.
Here we go.
So in the cup final second leg, Leeds 4, Romford 1.
Oh, Romford have scored.
Making the aggregate score now, Leeds 8, Romford 6.
Oh,
Player on the ice looks dead.
Yeah, we've got a little show of what happens if someone gets injured.
So don't get injured, and you won't have to go through what we have to watch now. MK and Swindon are 0-0. Hull 1, Sheffield 0, and then Berkshire and Solway, Telford and Bristol don't start till 6 o'clock. Sheffield and Leeds, that's not even today, that's on Tuesday. So we just ignore that one.
Yeah, we won't have a score from that yet then.
No, not till Tuesday night.
What I mean, it is important to know what happens, but would you really unpack all of that for this? No, absolutely not.
Not if this is just a demo.
No. That blows up, hopefully in the inflation method and not the ISIS method.
Yeah, I hope it blows up like my girlfriend on Valentine's night.
Shall we take a 5-minute breather, Bush?
That sounds like a good plan, because I'm dying for a wee. Well, hello, welcome back. We've still got 7 minutes till the second period, but we've had a wee and we've had a little chinwag about things. So we thought we'd come back and just let you know
We're
that
not dead.
we're not dead, yeah. In
We're
a
not
couple of
dead.
moments,
Palmer's
there
back
it
there.
is, the sexy ice tractor itself. Oh my God, I want one. God, if you're listening, I promise to be a good boy and not get injured for the rest of the year.
You're absolutely going to get told off by your friend. She's not going to be happy with you.
She is not, but it's worth it.
I mean, that's if that's your method of flirting, you do you, boo.
Can't
It is,
flirt much.
it is a nice
Here it
bit of
is
kit.
again.
It is a nice bit of kit.
Like, who wouldn't want one of them? Rob Godfrey, if you're listening, get one for Scunny
We've got 4 viewers. People have joined us during the period
during the.
break. When
Shall we have a little
absolutely
bit of?
when nothing is going on apart from Palmer jizzing his kegs over the sexy old tractor.
Make it sound like I've got some on mush. There it goes back again. Um, but yeah,
It's a good job they went an ice rink in Scunny, and otherwise you'd be there every weekend playing with that truck.
if Scunny ever opened an ice hockey team, I will be the first applicant to be the Zamboni driver.
What's one of them? The sexy ice tractor.
Yes.
If there's one though, if Scunny opened an ice rink, would you support Swindon or Scunny then?
I think it would depend what league.
Both in the same
Scunny
league.
went
You could
into.
only pick one.
I'd probably have to go with my gut, so I'd go with Swindon, just out of pure loyalty and because Swindon normally put out decent teams, and as we know with various
Glory
other
hunter.
sports, we know with various other sports, teams that have Scunthorpe in the name tend to be a bit crap.
There it goes again, and it's called Smith. So it's sponsored by Smith, and we all know a fella called Smith that you really like.
Yes, we do.
Mr. 815 himself, Mr. 6,500 chances.
Virtual Speedway's own legend.
Real life Speedway's own adopted runt of the litter. In some people's, I don't even mind the guy. I think he's a really nice fella. But some people have differing opinions. But it's just a surname, and it's beautiful, beautiful piece of kit.
Really is.
And now we've stopped eating ice cream, we can watch the match. But that was the only thing that first period was missing was a goal, weren't it?
What, it had everything else but a goal.
Couple of scraps, couple of power plays, little bit of the referee doing a bit of dancing. Just didn't have a goal. I think other than the last 4 minutes, I think MK looked more likely to score other than the last sort of 4 or 5 minutes.
I can't disagree there.
3 minutes till we start again. This is the period where Swindon generally start to wake up. Let's see if they do it. Is it the same at home? Does Swindon usually start slow as well?
Yeah. We can't just like go into a. We almost just can't go into a game like all guns blazing. Like we have to sort of just get into it and then we come all guns blazing.
Still stuck on the bus for the first period. So Swindon essentially play their matches with 2 periods.
Basically, the first period is just dancing on ice, and then they going, oh well, actually, we're playing a very high intense sport where I could get beat up, so they want to think about putting effort and that in.
I feel like I want to complain to MK for putting all this branding around the screen and not letting us see that beautiful piece of machinery in its glory.
Oh, don't you worry, the email's already been sent.
It's decent enough coverage, good graphic coverage and all that. Not struck on the commentary, but that is what it is.
Yeah. Our commentary's a bit better because we say naughty words.
Not purposely, we just sort of... Oh, we got some lights. We might be getting ready to have a disco again in a minute. Who are you?
He just wandered in off the street.
Went to Papa John's and thought, fuck it, we'll have a walk over the ice while we're here.
Well, I mean, if you are at Planet Ice MK, do not blame you.
Did ice rinks, like, for league matches and stuff, have ice open to the public, or is it the same ice that's used for these matches?
It varies at different places. Like, I know obviously, well, I mean, to be fair, the only rink that I've been to is Sheffield. And they've got, like, the public skating rink, and then they have the ice hockey rink. But their ice hockey rink, they have the Steel Dogs there. They've got a team in the league below that, and then another team in another league below that. And then they have all, like, the GB youth training sessions and everything there, so they kind of need another one.
Yeah.
But I do believe that in most cases, I do believe that it's the same rink for games as it is for public skating.
It is cool how they get these markings and stuff under the ice.
Paint mush? That, or they're just going to start like doing a Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 and just like putting a projector video on the ice.
Yeah. We've got
Just
players
not with
back.
mealworms.
Just not with mealworms, yeah. Those jerseys are nice.
I mean, they've got arts on, so they look a little bit gay, but if you're into that kind of stuff, you do, you me old fruit.
Just mean the
Obviously.
general design. Obviously, some are just plain.
Oh, yeah.
You know, no real design or anything. And obviously, with us being a designing brand, we like a bit of variety.
That we do.
Is
So
this their
periods
usual?
do.
Is this their usual jerseys, or is it a special Valentine's one?
So for Swindon, this is our usual away kit, but Milton Keynes, these are a special jersey done for Valentine's weekend.
Did they have the same ones on last night?
I don't know, I didn't watch. Can't remember, to be honest.
So I say, you did watch. I was getting the messages.
I did watch it. I was getting confused with a different team in my head, but I don't think they had these little love hearts on. And MK's totally won that face-off.
Again, 2 out of 2 for MK from the period starting face-off.
The start of the period. But at least the ice looks shiny now.
It does, yeah. Oof.
Whoa. Should have hit him, pal.
Oh, what you only go behind you for, pal? Can't score if it's gone behind you. Straight to the goalie. That was perfect. Oh no, stoppage in play.
Max Stewart, is that the love child of Max James and Stuart Dixon?
They are cool. They're nice.
They are, to be fair.
Is the Lightning colours usually black and blue? Because them trousers are completely different to the jersey.
I think they're normally a bit grey.
Grey? This is another stop-start. We've only had fucking 47 seconds.
Quick maths.
If they can win the face-off... Dude, that's got to go in. It's fucking not.
That was a great save.
That was, yeah, it was a good save.
Pick up ready, pal.
Is he the first choice netminder for Swindon?
Normally, yeah. It's not very often you see Tyler Perry in the net.
Blues is on his skates. Thought he was going to clean the netminder out then.
I was kind of hoping he was, I'm not going to lie.
MK are definitely threatening again.
He's Russ Venus, he's an Asus, your desire.
Swindon have got some menace in this attack though, and it fizzles.
We had.
That Papa
And it
John's
just-
sign looks nice though, nice and illuminated. You ain't going to miss that there.
Oh no, it's just easy. Easy to know where you're going. You just jump over the plexiglass and walk over the ice, and you're there.
Got a little bit of pushing. Nothing really.
Just a
came
bit of a
that.
shove.
Well,
Oh,
we're gonna
more
have a
pushing and
scrap in a minute.
shoving.
Is it?
Eat
Fabs.
it.
I noticed Swindon are really good at getting around their opponent. Like if somebody's coming in for a scrap, there's about 4 or 5 of them standing round him, so they're almost outnumbered straight away.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Good old bit of liquidator.
Innit?
Whoa!
Good shot. Didn't go in, but it was a good
It
shot.
was a good attempt. I don't think the netminder got anything on it either. I think it was just wide.
It just the geezer just
Shoot.
completely missed. Shoot it!
Shoot! This has got stalemate written all over it at the minute, innit?
You stupid knob! I'd have got that in. And I don't play ice hockey. I'm injured. I can't walk, and I'd have got that in.
You have got sticks though.
2 of them. To anybody that could hear that, that's the word puck, a P on
Oh, yeah.
between the word.
The
puck.
commentator wouldn't be swearing. 2 versus 1 in Swindon's favour in the defence. Sent him round the long way. Oh, is that in? No, still out.
No.
That was the best chance of the game so far. Cool.
Whoa. I mean, for me, that's the
That's a
biggest
fa-
reason just to go and hit him.
Yeah, I'd be
Go and
straight
hit
over
him.
there.
Hit him with your very, very light stick.
I'd be over there taking his fucking chin off.
Oi, fuck off, commentator. I'd make a great highlight reel. Do you not know who the fuck I am? That's no relation to Peter Griffin.
Who's going to win this face-off and why is it going to be MK again? Fucking hell, Swindon won it. I never know.
Don't happen often. Well, the way this is going, I could see this going into overtime
Oh
again.
yeah, it's got it all over it, innit?
It
At this
has.
moment in time, it has anyway.
It may get better. So if you are just joining us, the score is 0-0 to Milton Keynes Lightning, albeit this game has had a lot more action than what the score may suggest.
Good save. There we go, we got punch up. We got scrap.
Go on, hit him.
Ah. Fucking hell, ref. Come on, open your eyes.
Well,
That's got to be a penalty. A power play, sorry. He gave offside.
He's-
No, he's out. Bye, see ya. That's a
Right,
power play
pal.
to Swindon, innit? Yep.
be a power play for Swindon.
Stevie
Will we
Wonder
take
saw that
advantage of
straight
it?
away, mate. What are you talking about? We saw it straight away. Swindon needs to
Well-
capitalise on one of these soon, though.
Ideally, this one. Just give him some uncertainty to MK and make them feel a bit crap about themselves.
Shoot!
Shoot! You shoot
Shoot!
instead!
Shoot! Where you going with that, pal? Jake Britnell, get in on it, son. What a shot. Oh, he's got it straight across the net.
Fucking stupid twat. I'd have got that in. No, pal, you meant to stop it and shoot it to the goal, not let it go past you.
Swindon have actually capped it, well, sort of. The only thing that's missing now is a goal, but they're definitely playing better in this power play.
Oh, a lot better.
Good save. Both netminders are playing really well so far.
They've probably been the the men of the match so far.
MK are on the break now, though. I hope he goes across ice, mate, being as they're playing in an ice rink. He ain't going to go across the car park, is he? Is this one of these arenas that turn into a multi-use arena as well, or is it purpose-built just for ice?
I don't think this one's just for ice, I think.
Sheffield Utilita we went to, weren't it, for WWE, and we watched the video of how that got turned from an ice rink into, well, what we went to, and it was quite impressive.
It is impressive how they can get these kind of venues from ice hockey into sports venues.
And another power play that Swindon ain't took advantage of. Good save.
Still great save. With still 24 seconds left to power play. Will we take advantage of it? Probably not.
I ain't a betting man because I'm no good at it, but I wouldn't bank on that.
I mean,
no.
I could be a betting man, but I haven't got any money.
MK won the face-off again there. And they're just going to see out the last 16 seconds of the power play. Swindon are on the front foot now. Oh my god, it's hit the net. It's hit the post.
Go on, tell him to fuck off. Good lad.
Go on, shoot! Oh my god. I wouldn't say perfect, mate. Go on, he's got him. Shoot!
Shoot!
Oh, what a save.
You knobhead, I'd have got that in.
What a save. See, I know it's their own team and stuff, but commentary that is this biased, just, it's annoying.
Should not be allowed.
I mean, I ain't blowing smoke up Telford's arse, but they are generally quite neutral. If the opposition does something good, they'll highlight they've done something good. Oh, what a chat. Oh, let's have it. Both teams back to full strength.
What? Shoot, give an own goal.
The netminders have been really good, haven't they, so far, let's be honest.
Yeah, they've been the key players of the match so far.
I'd love to be a netminder.
Pal.
You ain't got to do anything, and you can be the hero.
Exactly.
You don't get involved in none of this scrapping, do you?
No, you just kind of just...
MK are on the break again. That's it. Go on, twat him!
It's him!
There you go, on your arse, son. Next. On you. There you go. Ain't supposed to lose your stick, pal. Shoot!
Oh my god, we are playing shite at the minute.
Yeah, it's feisty, but there ain't a lot going on, is there, at the minute? Who would this... Well, obviously, MK are top, a 0-0. Well, you won't get a 0-0, will you? But, you know, the home side will be the happier of the two teams so far. Obviously, losing last night in overtime. You know, you're going to want to get back your loss, and nobody wants to lose 2 on a weekend, do you?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Which was probably why Berkshire played a bit better last week against Telford, weren't it? Because Telford had beat them the night before, so Berkshire decided to beat them. What a shot! Ooh.
Good shot. Did it go in now?
I don't think so. Saved.
Big up, Rennie.
Has he
well
been
done, pal.
The bonds with the puck? No. He was just wiping his face. What are these big circles for?
I don't actually know. They just look like boobies, don't they?
Why am I not surprised that's come out of your mouth?
Tell me I'm wrong.
You are. What a shot! Oh, it's not gone in.
Not got in.
I don't know if that was a save or whether it was just wide. Oh! Is that a polite way of saying they've both been shit in terms of scoring, mate?
Basically, yeah.
Is that another good save? He's been absolutely fantastic, the netminder for Swindon, isn't he?
Yeah, 100%. And he's probably one of the best in the league, to be fair.
I'll be honest though, this gives me a bit of hope that Telford might stay in it next week. At least for a bit.
Well, at least for the first period and a half.
Yeah, because Swindon just didn't look brilliant yet, have they? They've actually won a face-off though.
Not again. I wonder if the puck feels like it's playing Duck Duck Goose.
The puck's probably the safest one on the entire ice, and that's getting it around all everyone that they play. How can you have a foot race in hockey, mate?
Jeez. These commentators are certainly something. You wouldn't get this with D&D Media.
And we're going back to back on the goggle box system as well, aren't we? Because we're doing the reactions a bit like this tomorrow for the rewatch along.
Yeah. And next Sunday.
And next Sunday, yeah. And probably next
Three on the bounce.
Monday or Wednesday as well. Shoot! Oh, what a save!
Good save.
That was maybe the best chance now of the match.
Well, that's the best chance we've had all game.
Oh yeah, definitely the best Swindon. It might go down as the best chance either team have had as well. Shoot! Wide. It's dead. There we go again. That was impressive. He was falling over. Oh, here we go. We're having a punch up. Go on, helmets and gloves off. Come on, let's have a scrap.
Helmets, gloves off. Scrap with the refs as well.
Oh, there's going to be a couple of people sent off, I think, here.
Oh, no penalties called there. Just a bit.
Who's he? Ronnie Pickering? If you
Workhorse,
know,
apparently.
you know. That's a brilliant video, isn't it? That Ronnie Pickering one.
Yeah.
Quality. Fucking Ronnie Pickering! Who's that? Me! Captain fucking obvious, sat in his car. Him and his Picasso. Just a pound lambrine from Gavin and Stacey. What's going on now?
Sounds like we've got another stoppage.
Jesus wept. It's like watching the M6, this, isn't it?
The M25 on ice.
Yeah. Oh, the swap to the other booby this time. That's what they're affectionately going to be known as now. What are you doing down there, Mush? On your bike, son. Good save. I mean, he didn't have to work very hard, but he had to watch it with everyone coming at him.
Yeah, fair play. Tune by MK, fair play to him.
That's the second face-off in... That's the second one where the MK players ended up on him to go. It's not got in.
No.
It was close though. Another good save.
Nice to hear the crowd shouting "fuck off, Lightning." Go on, take the puck off him. Go on, Jerky boy, you get it.
Up in Venus, slap
Ross
your
Venus.
penis. You spin me right round. Just making music out of names now.
Welcome to D&D Major Karaoke featuring some hockey reactions.
That fizzled out quicker than Palmer's love life, didn't it, Mush?
They fizzle out pretty quick. Is this man trying to make this sound more exciting than it is? He's trying to. Go on,
shoot! Oh, what a save!
What?
Ah, it's off the post. Shoot! Goal!
They should have built the kids have got a light.
They have got a light. I'll be honest, it's nothing less than Swindon deserve. They have been shit.
We have.
And Lightning get the break. Jordan County.
And for as good as the netminder's been, he should have been saving that.
He should have been in the position.
Yeah, he left too much of it open. And now that all they need to do is park the bus and not concede, and it's yeah, he left too much of the net open.
You see, this is why if you're a netminder, you just fucking sit down all game with your knee pad, long knee pad things, going across the goal, then you can't get in. It's not hard.
Swindon need to answer back straight away.
Massively now.
And now MK are all over him. Could score again here.
What
a save.
Big up ready, pal. You've redeemed yourself slightly.
Yeah.
What class you got any?
Last time out for the Lightning before he departed.
Shoot!
Shoot it!
It's great to see him doing what he does best. It really is. Was so good, wasn't he, up in Scotland for Dundee.
That was miles away, mate. Do close your eyes before you shot that.
Shut your eyes, I don't think best.
Shoot! But yeah, at least we know there's lights behind the goals now.
Always helps, doesn't it?
Does. MK look threatening and going forward all of a sudden.
Now. They do now.
Yeah.
It's sort of... it's fired them up more, but... It's fired them up more, but it's calmed them down at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. It's just took a little bit of a sting out of Wildcats, isn't it?
Yeah, then again, as we all know, the third periods when we normally wake up.
They're going to need to.
Oh, massively.
Good save,
Good
that.
save.
That was a good save. I don't think he knew too much about it.
Well, it was a good save.
But it was a good save. Oh. Good save again.
He's very good at saving goals apart from the ones that he lets in.
Apart from the one he's just let in.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, yeah.
Two Lightning, they're that bored, they're taking each other out. It is Valentine's weekend after all.
Well, it is.
No.
No, he can't.
No. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Sounds like Macho Man.
The fence there, pal.
Shoot! No. Oh, he had an open net. That net's off the line. Swindon have just completely shut off here.
We have. We really
Goal,
need to
2-0.
We've got another one in. This is just exactly as it played out last night.
But they did come. Was it this match that came from 2-0 down, Swindon?
Yeah.
They ain't got as much time to do it in this time. The netminder should have been getting that. Not from that position, he should have been getting that.
He wasn't happy He had no.
Nah,
Oh,
shouldn't be
I
let
think
it. Same
Again.
corner again
deflection
to the
potentially
keeper's right.
Again,
of Bradley. It's hard to tell who's coming
just
in
sit
front.
down, pal. Have your knee things out so we go across the net and it won't go in. It's not
No,
hard.
that shouldn't have been going
It's
in.
always been the buzzword tonight, hasn't it? But traffic in front of the net and Ben Solder, a collector's item, a goal from the number 96. And the Lightning now, all of a sudden, in the ascendancy. Tom's ruckus now.
Mate, we said that about 5 minutes ago after the first goal. Where you been?
Of Renimar's glove on that replay, I think he was expecting it to come further round to his left, and that took the redirection, which took it away from the glove. But as we said, folks,
5 minutes
Support
left of the
is
first period.
supporting Swindon in ice hockey is almost like supporting Scunthorpe in Speedway.
Is it just teams that begin with S?
They are producing these opportunities.
Just prepared to be
Shoot!
disappointed.
Oof.
That was a crap shot, that.
They're just shooting from anywhere now and hoping for the best.
Yeah. And it just isn't going to work.
And I feel like Swindon need to get a goal within this last 4.5 minutes to have any kind of hope in the third period.
Ideally, we do.
They don't look like scoring though.
Just we don't. As soon as we get control of the puck, it gets taken off straight away.
I mean, MK are top for a reason, but
They are.
Great control from Jordan County, but Harry Gulliver just getting a little bit too eager, caught himself offside. But I think so far, both goals for Lightning. Renimar, first one, had no idea it was coming. Second one, I think it did take that deflection off number 73. Still credited to Ben Solder, but that's twice now. Renimar's been beaten only for the fact that he couldn't see it coming.
open your eyes then, mate.
That is the difference maker right now.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You're passing it the wrong way, pal. That's better. Pass it that way.
Straight to their netminder.
And their netminder just fuck off and have a Papa John's. Give us half a chance.
I noticed the year that we went and won it all is having that
June?
not being bullied off the puck, not being pushed around, especially on home ice, standing up for yourselves. That psychological advantage it gives you is absolutely massive, cannot be understated. It can't, and here comes Vanya Antonov. Antonov pops it onto the right point.
Good shot, good save.
And as has been the case,
Story of Swindon's game, that, innit?
They're shooting from mad positions because they just can't get in close enough. Problem with
Pretty
shooting
good.
from so far out is the netminder's got the entire distance of the shot to watch it.
It don't take a genius to figure out where it's going to come from.
No.
Most certainly is a 90-plus save percentage for Jordan Headley, the former Blaze goaltender in that Lightning.
Oh, don't tell Roofy baby.
Who are the Blaze?
90.59% as
Don't
Coventry.
know who they are.
The team Roofy baby goes and watches.
Don't know who they are. Never heard of them. She watches hockey.
offensive zone. Forsberg now pops it
Apparently, so she tells us.
pinched at centre ice. Antonov comes away with
Shout out to Roofy baby if you're watching.
play though. Dylan Lawrence can stream forward here.
Shoot.
Gives it in towards Hamill.
Missed.
On the pass. Yeah, a little bit too much sauce on that.
Too much sauce. Never have too much sauce, mate.
Pass to Hamill, but again, great vision.
No, you can't.
Lawrence.
Pick up the south.
Maker for Lightning.
Pardon me.
It's all MK, innit?
It is.
Good save.
Gobbled up by Renimar. There will be a face-off coming here.
Another one.
The Milton Keynes Lightning. A reminder for those who are just tuning in, maybe a little bit later onto the stream. Firstly, where have you been? You missed an absolute scorcher here, but it is.
Fuck off, commentator. Stop chatting shit.
Does that take
Chat
a
shit,
deflection?
get banged.
They say it takes a deflection. I can't see any deflection. Oh, well, this is the view we need.
Kind of drove it just to the right-hand side of.
No, it went too fast.
Expecting it. You see the jersey just flicking and the puck went past. It's unfortunate if you're a Wildcats fan
Fuck off, pal.
He's trying to shit house you here, isn't he?
Point in the game is huge. They can afford to sit back a little bit if they want to, but Ross Venus doesn't look like he
Ross Venus is a penis and desire.
Norris, I think. But now here come the Wildcats.
Nah, they're
If I
just.
went there, they'd kick me out.
Goes for a saunter down the right-hand side. He's got Venus for company, so too.
Good save. Oh no, it's
They've
not.
got a penalty coming
It
up.
wasn't necessarily a save. He looked very angry then, getting rid of that puck.
To see it. Well,
Someone's been
this
sent
is
off.
interesting for the Lightning.
It's a power play to Milton
in the
Keynes.
box for a 2-minute penalty.
What the fuck has Big Chris done now, for fuck's sake?
We will have a power play for the Lightning. Confirmation of the call as well. It was slashing by the officials. So Chris Jones will not play any part for the next 2 minutes. He's
Fuck off, Chris, pal, you shit cunt.
about it before.
Pizza's on him tonight.
On the power play would be a big way to
Fucking gonna have to be mush.
absolutely
Someone's dropped the stick.
this huge encounter. Really
And let's be honest, Swindon have struggled with their entire squad on, so now they're a man down.
10 games of the season remaining. Here is
It,
He's got Wallace down the right-hand side.
it's almost like that team in that virtual Speedway League. It just goes from bad to worst.
Yeah. I ain't really seen a lot of Jake Bricknell either, have you? It's the same as last night.
It's,
Oh,
he's
He's
had a quiet
one-on-one.
couple of nights.
Oh, what a foul! He's getting sent straight off.
penalty shot, I believe, called for forecaster Hammer. It's not very often you get a one-on-one break.
I'd like to see a replay. I saw nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I saw a clothesline better than JBL would throw.
We're just under 2 minutes left in this second period.
That was a desperation. If this was football, that'd have been called a last man and he'd have got a red card for that.
Oh, easy.
And it's one-on-one shot from the halfway line.
The man who has not played for the Lightning since the 8th of December 2024.
It's going to be 3-0.
Versus Mark.
3-0.
Oh,
3-0.
Swindon are really, really shit.
We are.
welcome home, my son.
Swindon are absolutely appalling.
Well, it's destructive. It's dynamic.
There's no defending that, is there? He didn't need to give it away.
Yeah.
Here in period number 2.
Keeper could do
He
nothing
can't.
about it.
That goal from Dylan Lawrence.
He shouldn't have moved.
Appreciate that. That is the quality we have been
Good,
missing.
good goal. I mean, he was always going to score, but that's from him throwing his stick at him to clean him out. Was it really worth it?
The wrong way, and that is now 3.
I mean, looking at that,
What a period.
possibly it wasn't.
Some would argue that the second period has been a weak part of Lightning's game this season, but not tonight. Well, it hasn't, and to quote Alan Shearer, pressure. What pressure?
Just if anybody's thinking of purchasing the MK stream, these commentators are absolutely fucking awful.
About as bad as Swindon have been in this match, to be fair, haven't they?
Yeah, well, more so this period. I thought we had a bit more fight in the first one.
And they need to have a lot more fight in a sec. Oh, it should be 4.
Maybe they'll have a kick up the arse in the next period break. They need it.
The manager needs to stand there with a stick and just start banging them on the head as they come through. Wake them up a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, the thing about that is for Swindon, like the coach is a member of the team on the ice,
Oh,
which makes matters worse.
that makes it worse. Oh, God.
On the penalty.
26 seconds left on the penalty and only 48 seconds left of the period.
Can we call this game off at the score after the first period?
It could be a cricket score, this. Swindon have had nothing since the first one went in.
Great pass over to Wallace.
That looks like he dirty bollocks.
Already Mark.
Good save.
Little bit of action
So,
there.
we got a bit of...
Interesting there. County just keeps
Swindon players seem more interested in scrapping.
I think it was
To be fair, I can't fault them.
one jersey. Just
I mean, I'd be more interested in scoring, personally.
shall we say. Lightning, as I say, cooler heads prevailing. They need to keep the
Yeah, we're more about entertainment at Swindon rather than scoring.
you do not want to give up.
God. This could be a
This-
cricket
yeah.
score, though, this.
We have 30 seconds left of the period. 7 seconds left. On
Mildenhall Speedway Club mentioned me in a comment.
Have they got their planning permission?
signal the end of the power play. Indeed, it does.
to
It's all been a bit of a whirlwind of late, so tonight we're going to chuck in a surprise last minute. Henry Talks Tigers. Keep your eyes peeled in 15 minutes. How very enthralling.
run. And 15 minutes will still be in the interval, so we can have a look at that and react to it live. Shoot!
If you're
Thought
if
that was
you're a
going in.
Romford, if you're watching the Leeds stream, their stream's gone down.
Oh no.
Maybe we should have watched that one.
They're still high-fiving people as they walk in. I mean, it's easier to do when you're winning
It's
3-0.
easier when they're winning.
But they did it after the first period and it was 0-0, to be fair. It just does remind me of Speedway. It's just so easily accessible to your players, isn't it? And
Oh, it is. What more sports should be doing?
and that, you know, that's got to feel good as a player. Oh, these two are having a bit of friendly fighting.
I'm sure they are.
And they have shown some good discipline because Swindon are trying to be a bit more feisty than going forward at the moment. But the goalie for MK is kept in it, and it's just been shut out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, you've literally got supporters standing right in front of the dressing room door. You don't get that in any other sport. You don't even get that in Speedway at Exeter Birmingham, where the changing rooms are behind the first turn. That was the defender just didn't need to give it away in the first place, did he? The keeper may have saved it without him throwing his stick across him.
I mean, if what happened prior to that didn't happen, MK might have only been 2-0 up rather than 3.
There's nothing the keeper can do there, to be honest.
There's just nothing.
What the?
Go on.
What is she
Hit the
doing?
prick that's in the rink. Hit it. Pretend you're back in the 1800s and you're stoning. Chuck all your puck.
Let the tractor run it over. Go on, stand there. Fucking go on.
So, well, we've got 5 minutes. We'll have a quick look through the current scores. I'll just refresh the page just in case. Leeds 4, Romford 1 in the second period break. Milton Keynes 3, Swindon 0, because Swindon are a sack of shit at the moment. Hull 1, Sheffield 3, Berkshire 1, Solway 2. Here's one that'll make you proud, Mr. Hodgetts. Telford 4, Bristol 3.
Blimey, what period's that in?
They're in the first interval.
Blimey. 7 goals in the first period.
We haven't had that in bloody 2.5.
Yeah. And what would you be saying now if you were the Swindon coach, apart from stop being shit?
You know, you'd be having a proper little, like, team talk. Be like, right, we need to fucking sort our shit out. And we need to... Hold on, this music could fuck off because it's gay. Just like have a little team huddle and just be like, we're normally better than this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've obviously watched just a bit more of this team this year than what I normally do, and this is probably the worst I think we've played.
Yeah, I've watched Swindon a couple of times with you and I ain't seen them play this bad.
I mean, if we play like this next week, Telford will have a field day.
And Telford aren't that good. Are Bristol any
shit.
good?
They're 10th in the league out of 11.
So no. So that 4-3, I'd be more annoyed if I was a Telford fan at conceding 3.
But
That's a cool kit though. Is this the MK shop or just a shop in general?
I'd hope it's the MK shop. at the rink. I mean, if that was just an high street shop, I'd be disappointed it didn't sell any chocolate. In store and online, how very enthralling.
Imagine getting them skates delivered. Work for the Royal Mail. So, what are you delivering today? Pair of ice skates to a terraced house in the middle of Milton Keynes.
Fair enough.
What are this lot doing?
So, what they tend to do in this sort of period break, it happens at most rinks, is they have like a little. I don't know how to really describe it, but you pay £1 basically, and you get a little plastic puck, and you write your raffle ticket number that you get on the puck, and then you keep the raffle ticket that you chuck it, and then the one that gets closest to the bucket in the centre of the rink wins whatever the cash prize is on the night.
That's a cool way of doing it.
It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously we're Speedway people, and I think Speedway could use something like that. It's something that, in a break it keeps your crowd entertained. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm bored of these now. I want to see that sexy ice tractor back out there. But that rake is pretty cool.
It is, isn't it? Shall we take a quick breather then before the Mildenhall statement comes out and the third and final period?
Let's take a quick breather before I go and cry.
We'll be on again about 7, maybe a minute or 2 after.
7 or 8 minutes time. Get a cup of tea. Hello, we are back.
Well, I'm
Milton Keynes are shit. Swindon are just a bit shittier. That's all there is to report.
have we got some flashing lights? We're having a party.
Do I like the game so far?
Oh, we have volume. It always helps when
We
people
do.
can hear us. There's a tractor. That'll brighten up your day.
There it is. What a beautiful piece of kit.
Just getting ready to head into the third period. I wouldn't say it's mission impossible for Swindon, but based off the first two periods, it's mission unlikely.
It's going to be very difficult.
Yeah. And they need to come out firing. They need to get a goal pretty much straight from face-off in the third period. You need to
we need
hard early.
We need to come out like Steve Blackman. Just come out outright murder him.
You scare me, you do. You really, really do.
Don't worry. I scare myself too.
Got two people watching. No
Hello,
comments though.
people. That's a shame.
Well, we've got a minute. Do you want to elaborate on tomorrow night's stream very quickly?
So, tomorrow, my apologies, I've been eating some emotional support sweeties. So tomorrow we will be doing a live stream of a Speedway meeting from 2018. And you will actually be able to see the meeting for a change because it's already on the YouTube. All details will be revealed tomorrow. But yeah, so back to bikes tomorrow, and yeah, and then next Sunday we get to see Telford up against this sack of shite. And hopefully we've had a kick up the bottom.
Yeah.
But these do not look like they're about to come out to murder people.
Do you want to become a Netflix documentary?
I wouldn't mind it, like.
Stream's muted, Mush, or is that their side?
Their side, I think. Oh no, I muted it, didn't I? Because they had the advert.
Jesus Christ.
As we just look at the replay here, that first one, that
Forgot about that.
from Jordan County. Rennie Mark not really seeing it. Just came round the
Could you hear that, or
Yeah,
nothing
is it just me?
I can hear it.
It's that quality, that cool, calm composure from Jordan County.
We've gone from hockey to Speedway.
See this great replay action here from
What
We don't
tune,
want to
though?
see these action replays.
Well, Swindon fans don't.
on that one.
Sign the season's nearly upon us.
Second goal for Lightning. Just watch the jersey.
Exactly.
Just you see the bottom of it just flick as it catches. I say Rennie might have the glove.
Is this man really
One.
trying to tell me that the Swindon player's jersey put that in?
Tiniest of margins. You watch where his glove is and where he's watching the puck go. Glove up, ready to catch it, and just no, it's gone over there instead.
Just to touch upon that play though, Tom's right.
These commentators. Now, I'm a Swindon fan,
Makes Bradley come over for that.
but I'm here to watch this for a good time, as hard as it is. But these commentators are fucking atrocious.
Not good, are they?
Stuff, there you go.
With that busy show of replays, we missed the face-off. Fucking
It
brilliant.
looked like Swindon won it though.
The
for a
one in
change.
the evening that they actually win and we miss it because they're showing fucking replays.
To do some defensive work to clear the danger.
Not angry, Milton Keynes.
Stick the
Just very disappointed.
Swindon forward.
As we were just saying, Swindon needs to come out firing, all guns blazing in this first 5 minutes of this period because if they're going to get back into it, they need to score quickly.
The third, and it's what the Lightning
Another goal for
Massively.
MK and Swindon may as well get back on that coach now.
as it is, I don't think any Lightning
Bloody hell, if I was there, I'd already be walking back on it.
but of course this game
Sat watching the last part on Lightning TV.
their laurels. Chris Jones and
Where did I get Milton Keynes Knights from? Is there a Knights team?
Milton Keynes Knight. I think there might be. I'll have a look.
I ain't made that name up. I've heard it somewhere.
Keynes Knights. That was if I could spell.
What?
Used to be the Speedway team.
Oh, I knew I had made it up. I had heard it somewhere.
Yeah.
MK nearly scored again.
No beds. To be fair, pal,
They've been in control all night.
I can't see them losing control at any given time of this next 18 minutes and 25 seconds.
Swindon are off on the break. No, it's fucking misty.
As soon as we get on the break, gets taken straight off us.
That wasn't taken off you. That was just the player misty.
Same thing in it.
To the left-hand side of us here on the commentary gantry, Pecosdi slightly sloppy and errant with that pass. Thankfully for the
Sloppy.
Bradley.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These commentators are having a mare.
Give me Calvin Tatum. Honestly, give me Calvin Tatum.
But in more positive news for yourself, Telford are now 6-3 up.
That just means they're not as shit as I thought. He's lost it. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is hard, isn't it? And you're a Swindon fan, so this is difficult to watch.
I mean,
It's not even that
I
enthralling as a neutral.
I took the approach to hockey like I tried to do for Speedway. Forget the rules and just try and have a good time. Even having a good time watching this is difficult.
Yeah.
And I spent Valentine's Day alone. That wasn't as difficult as this. Oh, why didn't you get it and shoot, for fuck's sake? When are you going to stop being a sack of shit? Again, if you are tuning in, I do sincerely apologise for the colourful language that you may be hearing. The team that I support from my end of my toenail to the end of my toe have been shite. Oh, good lad, you saved it. Well done, pal. Netminder's been the fucking man of the game.
And he's conceded 3. Couldn't do a lot about him, but he has conceded 3. I think Winchester's watching. He just said painful it is Palmer. Is it oh, painful is it Palmer? Winchester
Fuck
should
off,
know all
Winchester.
about supporting teams that lose. He's a fucking Plymouth fan. They couldn't win a fucking parking ticket. This could be 4. Good save. It's in. It's goal.
Ross Venus is a penis.
I won't lie much. I think the penises are the ones wearing the white and red tonight. That was a brilliant goal.
Oh, this is painful.
Caught sleeping, mate. Have they woke up yet? Caught sleeping?
Shooting, pal, if you're watching Planet Ice MK. Oh. Oh.
Early in,
This is like...
early in hockey, would you get Ross Venus shouting out? Winchester just said, I'll give you that one, mush. We ain't used to being given things. Certainly not Swindon tonight. Oh, go on, just have a scrap. Fuck try to score, just have punch up.
Just dip people, make this entertaining. Oh, you stupid twat.
If I can ask really nicely, can Swindon be this shit next week, just to give Telford an opportunity?
I don't think you'll have to ask Bush.
I imagine Pecosny will be the target, given away.
Oh my, this is atrocious, this.
Oh my god, this is painful.
I've never seen them play this bad. From the times we've watched them play, I've never seen them this bad.
You know, right, it was less painful when I went and tore my Achilles.
Falling down
That's
a
how
mad hole.
painful this is. And that was painful.
And you ain't walked since. They're just
I mean,
second best. It's men versus boys at this point.
Right from moment one, as soon as
Richard Lawson's got an open invitation.
energy in here, and this team are feeding off of it right now as Max Stewart attempts to pack
Oh,
Swindon are just going back towards their own goal now.
Here is Sam Bullis. He's under pressure here by two.
And like last night,
just
Jake Britnell's been absolutely invisible.
yeah, he's had a couple of quiet nights, which is very unusual.
Ooh. Swindon are off. MK are off again. It could be 5. It is 5. It's going to be a cricket score. It's going to be a cricket score.
Picture perfect.
I don't know how
I
many ways we can.
absolutely-
Should we learn another language and say Swindon are shit in French or German?
Hold on.
This is appalling. You wouldn't
Where's
think this
Tran-
is third versus first.
No.
And we're seeing a goalkeeper change now for Swindon.
Keeper should have saved that. He's let 5 in. He needs to come off now. For all the good he's done, he's still let 5 in. And now the other Perry is now in the sticks.
How
Close
very
fought
fucking
game. Are you
appalling.
taking the piss? I don't think it's been that good, mate.
Worthy of potential champions. They could have felt the pressure here on home ice as Swindon attempt to find a way back in, but
Front 5-0 down in 13 minutes, mate. Are you having a laugh with me?
clinical displays of finishing that I've seen from the Lightning all season long, and here they come again.
They're going to score again.
It's Sean Norris, drops it over and saved
Good save.
by the backup goaltender Tyler Perry. Save
Where's Translate on my phone? I'm going to have to download it. Then.
For as good as Ma was in the first period, he's had enough. Oh, we're going to scrap. Come on, helmet off. Come on, do it. Oh.
Oh,
Go on, he's
here
having
we
a go
go.
now. Come on, chin him. If only they had this much fight to try and score.
Someone, I'm right here, bud.
MK, fuck off.
NIHL Lightning can
If it wasn't hard enough to watch, he played this shite.
still having words with Blues.
This is going to carry
If
on. Refs, move out of the way. Let them get on with it. Scrap it out, hug it out, and crack on.
If there's any Plymouth Speedway supporters out there with some spare rope, I would be happy to purchase it off you.
This netminder's using this break to warm up. He had stretched out.
Nil after what was such a tense affair yesterday. Malazinski's fourth goal proving to be the difference in that 4-3 victory at the League Centre.
Dios mío, Swindon, este Moreto.
What's that? Stop being a sack of shit.
That is Spanish for my God, Swindon is shit.
Oh, MK won the face-off as well.
Did they really?
My God, we should have watched last week's meeting on here. At least there was a bit of drama in that. They're shooting from all over the place now. 13
Point
minutes
of
left.
Swindon Tiqua.
I don't think we're going to be going to overtime for this. I won't lie to you.
Something tells me, Bush. Just got a little gut feeling. You might be right.
But at least you've seen a couple of circles. Whoa! It's the only the second time I've heard Tyler Pluse's name mentioned in this match. Jake Britnell, first time I've heard him mention his name since the introductions.
Oh, this is difficult.
They're even cheering when Swindon get the puck now.
are just making yourself a target for
This is so to anybody watching that. Probably Speedway supporters. This is the
Oh my
equivalent of
God.
watching your. This is the equivalent of watching your team getting battered 75-15.
Someone's sticker snapped.
not necessarily relying on two guys, but everyone getting their chance to prove their worth on the team.
There it is, just chilling on the ice.
Essentially, it's matches like this. If you're going to want to win the season, want to win the league.
Cool boosh, and he's still held on to the puck.
Lightning, as you said, especially
What a boy?
second period coming out into the third, just absolutely proving how much.
This is like a wet napkin trying to stop a thunderstorm, and it's atrocious. It's like a poppadom trying to stop a bowling ball.
Attempt to work something here. It's Vanya Antonov.
Like a vegan trying to stop me from eating a bacon butty. Ain't gonna happen.
Towards Ben Solder, and I do wonder
No disrespect to any vegans out there in the world.
None taken.
changing ice hockey, but the ramifications it'll have on the Leeds Knights, because come the end of this evening, they'll be buoyant. They could be cup winners as the Lightning stream forward.
I knew there was Knights, it's just Leeds. I was close.
Yeah, there's Leeds. You was close enough.
I had a Knight's name right. I just think Milton Keynes Knights would sound cooler. Oh, we got a scrap now. They're just hugging it out.
Yeah.
Just cutting out any chance of that offensive.
We've got another 10 minutes. Just end it now. Put us out of our misery.
It's painful, isn't it? I somehow don't think your friend will be watching this stream back.
If I'm quite honest with you, I don't blame her.
No, mate. Well, I mean watching our stream back, because we've been very critical of Swindon, but you've watched them more than me, but every time I've watched them, they've played a hell of a lot better than this.
Get me a wheelchair, I'll play much better than this team.
It's just been a bad day at the office, innit, or on the house.
Well, I mean,
They're
don't get
just
me wrong,
losing
you
the
know.
puck.
I get it's one of them, innit, in sports. You all have good good games, good meetings, good matches, bad games and all that, but... And I mean, and again, don't take any disrespect. You witnessed the fucking Vaclav Milik and Piotr Policki
Oh, we got a
era
fight.
at Birmingham. Oh, hello. Go on, hit him. Fuck off, Ward. We want to get the scrap underway.
To be fair, it's predominantly Swindon that are instigating these scraps now as well. Oh, here we go. He's just for a punch there, though. If the refs just ignore that. Ah, no, Swindon fella's being sent off.
Who is it? Not Chris Johnson. He's normally a decent bloke. That's fucking three scraps today. He's been involved in.
This is two of the MK players going off. It is, yeah.
Power play advantage for Swindon from that, but he has called a Swindon player as well. I wouldn't be surprised if those are coincidental. Forsberg, I mean, I think as soon as the check went in, you could see he knew straight away it wasn't a nice hit. He checked on the player, made sure he was okay, kind of gave him a little tap, said, sorry, but I didn't mean to.
Fuck off, pal. They're playing sport. You don't go check up on someone. You go to them and then fucking smash their face in.
You would.
Have a look at this check here.
To be fair,
he
they
did
look
hit him.
stronger than me.
He did hit him in the back with his stick.
And he straight away he stood up, he checked on him, kind of made sure he was okay.
He has got a point, he did.
He did, to be fair,
Shoot!
fair play.
So it is a power play to Swindon, and they fucked it.
I mean, to be fair, there's no point at this rate, is there?
No. It'd be
It's
nice
just-
for him
it's
to
just-
get a goal, though, wouldn't it?
Let's be honest, the only way that's fucking happening is if they let one in.
God!
Oh my
On any other
God.
day, that goes in. It's just what... And to be fair, I think we've been a little bit disrespectful to MK, because they have played really well.
They have, to be fair. They're not top of the league for nothing.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. It's just coincided they've played well and Swindon haven't.
Yeah.
It is a one-man advantage for Swindon at the minute, with MK having two players. Is it the sim bin or something?
Yeah.
Or the equivalent of, yeah.
Malazinski.
God, what a save. Shoot! He's fucked it again.
Save from Henning just to cover the puck.
And any other day, though. Oh, we got another one. Go on, have another go.
Go on, hit the cunt.
Bricknell, and
That's the first time I've seen Jake Bricknell all fucking night.
a pretty fair trade, I'd say, if you're a Lightning fan.
He was about to get sent off.
With tensions over
Nah, he ain't. He's
Go on,
alright.
twat the ref.
from the Wildcats.
That would have been an own goal.
That was
Good save by the keeper. Or netminder.
the way, and that was it. Would have just
And that would have been the only chance we fucking got of getting a goal.
And it would have been MK that had scored all 6 of them.
I don't know if he knows much about it.
Oh,
Escape, but
this is
what part of the
atrocious.
Yeah, it's not been a good game, has it? And to be fair, like you say, MK are top for a reason. But you would have expected more of a display from the team in third. But if you're going to play this badly, do it against the team that are top. You know, don't slip up to a banana skin team like a Bristol or somebody like that.
situations like
Or a Romford.
Or a Telford.
begins to slow down slightly, and thankfully it
Well, I mean, to be...
Oh, what a save! Yeah, Stuff. Oh my god.
Oh.
It just ain't going in, is it, tonight? It's taken until 8 minutes
Story of my
remaining.
fucking life.
It's taken 8 minutes remaining in period 3 for Swindon to have successive chances on goal. That fella's top needs an extra 10 added to it to make it 69.
Lightning happy to soak that up.
Oh. And that's the most excitement we've had all game.
Yeah, it'll be a long journey home for the Swindon players and supporters, won't it?
the Swindon power play.
So to my very good friend, you have my sincerest of condolences, although I do hope they stop off and buy you a really nice pizza.
Don't talk daft, they'd lose it. With how this game's gone, they'd lose it.
Put down on paper.
They'd get lost on the way to the pizza shop.
Yeah.
What's that? I was meant to turn right, so that's all the left.
Played out there on the ice, and
Papa John's the new goal. Sorry, I don't know where it is.
ever since the opening 5 minutes
It's
of that
back
second
into
quarter,
as you were for MK now, innit?
Norris with the
They've settled down.
pair comes out of the
Swindon
Yeah,
had a
that's-
flurry of about 2 or 3 minutes, and
there in the
that's
left-hand
it.
corner. Really aggressive on the forecheck, and the Lightning as Norris now puts Shaw under pressure. So too does Tom's Ruckus. The puck eventually comes out in the hands of Tyler Plews.
Oh, this is depressing.
Now.
Maybe I need to order another emotional support Chinese.
Celebration we won last night, a Depresso Espresso one tonight.
That's the one.
Yeah. I mean, it is easy to not put your stick in a 5-0 up, mate, with 6 to play. MK on the break
Even if-
again.
If we could just get one, it would be a bit less depressing.
Yeah, you want to give your fans something to cheer about, don't you?
Yeah, the journey home's normally faster than the journey there.
Could be 6-0 here, good save. And it's straight back in again. He's missed it.
Jesus. Go on, hit him. Hit him round the head with your stick.
Yeah, we don't condone that sort of violence.
Triple H, if you're watching, book it.
But the aggression, the forecheck from the Lightning, just keeping this scoreline as comfortable as possible. It just shows how much they want this league. How much it means.
Well, it'd be a bit pointless turning up if you didn't want the league, wouldn't it, mate?
Not in there just to get the numbers up.
Oh, if that was in front
did
of
it?
him, that could have been 6. This power play has got to be coming to an end soon.
Been finished for about fucking 2 minutes, Mosh.
They don't have a timer on there.
That's just because Milton Keynes a racist.
Someone not put 50 pence in the meter.
To be fair, Milton Keynes, it's probably 5 pence. Probably all I could afford.
Shoot! No.
Oh, you fucking spastic.
It's the first time we've watched one of these and they've played this bad, innit? I imagine it's one of the first times you've watched them play and they've played this bad.
This is the quite possibly the worst I've ever seen them.
Shoot! Good save. Well, block.
Same thing.
Shoot! No, it's just not happening, is it? It's just not going to happen.
Great possession by the Wildcats.
Oh, brilliant, Taffy. He's on his arse, on your arse, on your arse, on your... Oh, he's up.
That's a shame.
Lightning able to weather the storm and they come out in possession.
What fucking storm?
Sandstorm.
Chase that down.
Brilliant tune, yeah. That wasn't a nudge, that was, as Rory Line would say, a little love tap.
Little love tap.
Just to remind them that you're there.
Do they really? Who do they think they are? Plymouth Gladiators?
I won £1 million, but I don't get it. Had a guy in the Euro Millions Friday, couldn't even win a summons.
So Beyonce had 3 rides on the lottery last night. Got 1 single number.
My God. Spent more money than she could have potentially won on the ticket.
That's the one.
Yeah. Could be
Yours,
good
Venus.
save. Venus nearly doubled
You're a
up.
penis.
He nearly added a couple of balls to that Venus. He's standing by Papa John's. I'd keep going over to that corner though, to be fair. I'd be shouting my order out. Bit of ham! And a pineapple on there as well. Barbecue based stuffed crust. Being in 3 minutes to get it.
Oh, nice.
Get their finest singing voices on.
What, we're having karaoke as well? What's the odds
Yeah.
these play Sweet Caroline at the end?
They already have.
Just to royal you up even more.
Why does it always rain on me?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left and I can turn this fucking torture off.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So I want to tell Fan Power Milton Keynes isn't a safe ice rink.
Not for Swindon, it's not.
There's been so many slips, trips and falls on that ice, Fan Power. I think you need to tell Alfred safety, pal.
They've just been so vociferous. It's been a great night for them. On a school night as well. Or should I say maybe not because it's half term next week. So on. Jordan County.
Well, my big question to the commentator is how the fucking hell would he know it's a school's half term?
I know it's a school's half term.
Yeah, but you've got a validated reason.
That's a good point. Maybe the commentator has, but then again, he's a commentator for this, and let's be honest, he hasn't been very good, has he?
I mean, we've been better commentators and we've just been saying that Swindon a fucking shithole. Gaming, in fairness, we've had a point.
They haven't been great, have they? And to be fair, Milton Keynes have been decent as well. Cheap plug from the commentators, but if they wanted to be at Planet Ice Milton Keynes, they wouldn't be watching your bloody stream, would they, mate?
Spastics. A lot of them.
And, we've watched a few hockey matches this season now because of streams like this, and hopefully Speedway can follow suit with BSN and club streaming and stuff like that.
BSN schedule also out 10 o'clock tomorrow morning,
Yeah,
so
you'll have to
tomorrow
let me know.
afternoon
We'll
we
do
can,
something. We'll mention it before our rewatch along tomorrow. Maybe go live a few minutes early.
yeah.
Because the rewatch along is only 54.5 minutes long.
So not very long.
No, be done by 8. Ready for Coronation Street. 53 seconds to go. It's going to be a whitewash to MK. Swindon have been below par. MK have been decent.
Yeah.
Could be 6. Good
At
save.
this rate, it probably will be.
Right, Swindon on a break. One more opportunity.
shot comes in. Oh,
Goal! They've got one.
We've got one.
23 seconds to go.
Hallelujah!
Just a little bit of something for the visiting fans.
Shutout for Jordan Headley.
And to be fair, the netminder for MK will be disappointed as a goalie or a netminder. You always want to keep a clean sheet.
Out of nowhere.
Imagine if this was only the end of the second period or something. But we've only got 23 seconds left. Keeper's fuming.
Would you take a 5-1
Oh, of course.
against the
Absolutely.
Swindon Wildcats?
It's gone through his legs.
Frustration from Jordan Headley slamming his stick on the ice.
We got one. Basically a win. This game's been fucking brilliant.
Seconds against one of the best teams in the country.
Not tonight,
Without
mate.
letting a goal in with an absolute spotless record.
5 seconds to go.
That's heartbreaking for Headley.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good game.
And
Well, good
this-
game for an MK fan.
Shite game if you're a neutral or a Swindon fan.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of games to watch, but MK were fantastic, to be fair to them.
There was, and it helps when they've had a very big crowd in as well, getting behind them.
Yeah, that's it.
Wonder how many people were there. Let's have a butchers.
They'll all line up and shake hands now. It's just one of them, you know. Like we say, though, at least it's not bottom of the league or anything. You know, they've lost to the team that are top of the table. They're top for a reason.
Yeah, there's no shame in losing to MK.
Handshakes all around. It's a feisty sport, but you do like to see handshakes at the end of it.
Shutting down the team that
Yeah.
in the league or what they do when it comes to power plays. I mean, that was absolutely.
You've had a good scrap, but you shake hands at the end.
from the Lightning, especially
This is the equivalent
That's-
of going out for a beer.
It was, and defensively,
Yeah.
one of the performances of the season. I know we've seen a couple of shutouts here at the Thunderdome this season. We were 23 seconds away from
Oh, MK, fuck off! Not again.
What?
for Jordan Headley as a goaltender. However,
That's cool that they go around and shake some of the supporters' hands as well.
a magnificent display, a great result, and a
You don't get that at a lot of them, do you? But there's the fans
don't.
queuing up down the front. That's cool.
difficult couple of games.
It's the most fan interactive one I think we've seen yet,
Oh
I
yeah,
have anyway.
definitely.
and it's a nice ice rink as well.
It is quite nice. Well, we've still on for a quick 5. We'll go down the scores so far. Leeds won the cup by defeating Romford 4-1, making it on aggregate 8 points to 6. MK 5, Swindon 1, final score as you've just witnessed. Hull 3, Sheffield 3 in the third, that could be going to overtime. Berkshire 2, Solway 3 in the third period. Oh my god!
What?
So we're in the second period break. Telford 10, Bristol 5.
Jesus, I'm more disappointed that Telford have conceded 5, if I'm honest.
Jesus.
And although it gets feisty on the ice, they're all shaking hands with everybody.
Yeah, it's one of them, innit? You know, scraps and that on the ice is all heat of the moment. And
Family sport, and it's a bit like Speedway, but on ice and colder.
to be fair, some of them ice rinks are warmer than speedway tracks.
Yeah, Scuddy. You there the
Yeah.
other day in your heated jacket and still freezing your nuts off.
Yeah,
And
we're that ready for it. I'm going back next Sunday,
oh god,
where it's meant to be 14 degrees.
so it'll probably be about 3.
It's a hard one to say because as we've said so far,
Yes.
all of their top guys just being shut down. Not
And we have said Swindon was shit, but to be fair, again we'll say it again. MK were just really good.
There was.
Johnson was hustling with the best of them.
Oh
Bradley with
no!
the goal at
Don't roll it out like that.
that could be the only decider for
Who's man of the match?
I don't
Me.
know what it's like for Lightning.
So fella got his kid on giving man of the match.
Either a kid or a fucking teddy, one or the other.
Just a disappointing result, isn't it? Overall for the Wildcats, and I know that he
Is it a Swindon player getting man of the match?
Yeah, they do. Home and away get a man of the match.
Oh, okay.
has the backup. And Ollie, I just want to get your thoughts on the Lightning
Surely it's got to be. What was it, Venus? He was decent from what I saw tonight.
I was going to say, I mean, Jordan Henley.
And
His
the
name's
netminder.
Venus.
The netminder was good. The only thing he's missing was that clean sheet.
Well on his return. That would be my.
His name's Venus. He's a penis with desire.
And the encounter finishes 1-1 over the weekend. Swindon win at home. MK win at home.
Yeah, I think 2 points each team. Quite fair, innit, really?
And what's that now? 3 wins to Swindon, 2 to MK overall.
Overall this season, yeah.
They've recruited well, haven't they, with the likes of Antonov, absolutely.
I think we've got MK to come at some point in the league. We have a Butchers.
Good execution, and so I imagine they'll come back strong against the Romford.
Fixtures.
So we're just seeing the skates between the MK youngsters and Archie Salisbury.
It's a close one. It's a
It
close
is a
one.
close one.
Oh,
No, we don't.
Archie, mate, you've got to get the engine running first. You keep getting beat out by these kids.
Well, here we go then. We're just about to have our MK.
Who's the MK man of the match?
And we called that spot on, didn't we, Ollie?
Is that a netminder?
Jordan Headley.
Yeah.
He will be
He did play
Yeah,
well.
I think so.
not to have got
He did.
That was literally the only thing he was missing was his clean sheet.
one of the absolute top.
But let's be honest, he comes so close to getting it.
Yeah, 23 seconds left when Swindon scored. He did play well.
And I think apart from that
They didn't have a lot of bright sparks, Swindon, but when they did, he was there to stop them.
20 seconds to go.
Yeah, 100%.
Deserving of this. He put in such hard work tonight. But in terms of play,
What's
What the
this?
bloody hell are they doing now?
the Thunderdome, we're used to having the tank emptied on a Saturday night and then
Oh, Pollard!
to weather the
Fucking go on, son!
bit of turnabouts for the Lightning, for the Swindon Wildcats.
That looks fun.
Come away with the goods.
I want to go.
5-1 at the end of the night. And I mean, at the end of the first period, Aaron, we would have laughed at you for predicting that. But 5-1 for the Lightning. That was a clinical victory from the Lightning. Couldn't have asked for much more.
And we're back now tomorrow night at just before 7 o'clock. So in about 23 hours' time, with the rewatch along
Yeah.
of Wolverhampton versus Bellevue from 2018 in Speedway. Rewatch alongs. We're back with the hockey next Sunday. What time's face off for that, Telford? It's normally 6, isn't it?
6 o'clock.
Face off at 6 for that, and we'll have some kind of rewatch along that week as well, either Monday or Wednesday.
So, yeah. I think that wraps us up for this evening. So if you have joined us, thank you very much. Apologies for any language that may have offended you.